Oh wow. Okay. It says I'm live. I don't see anybody in my room. Okay, hold on. It's been a while, crocodile. Um, trying to get you guys. Well, you know what? Okay, I'll put you right here. Okay. Oh, there we go. Ooh, okay. Y'all can hear me now. Okay, I'm sorry.
Alright, so I'm going to connect this call now to the call on the line. And thank you so much, ma'am, for being best part of our access wallet.
So what you gonna do? Wait. Hello?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
What?
going to connect you to our fourth department for a further assistance.
You're connecting me to another
Please stay on
department?
the line. Yes, ma'am, to our fourth department because as you mentioned, you did not authorize the payment
No.
using a check.
So now you're connecting me
So
to the.
please stay on the line.
So now you're gonna
Fourth department.
the fraud department.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead. Because we this is fraudulent. Here we go with this shit. I thought I was on there. Okay, I was telling you guys. Okay, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. Okay, because we got 99 problems. Okay, but a freak off ain't one. Hmm. Okay, this P Diddy stuff is just out of control. I have been watching for call myself researching, but the stuff is so interesting it don't stop. Girl. Okay. Now, I know y'all know that P. Diddy's been arrested. I know you know he's in jail. He's on suicide watch, and they not supposed to, what, you can't say the word? You can't say that word or something? Anyway, it's a lot of stuff going on, and you got to be able, okay, now everybody's trying to jump on the bandwagon. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff has not been verified, okay? Whether it's true or not, a lot of people, because you know people jumping on the bandwagon. Oh, like they got oh Diddy being abused in jail. You know they like he's being raped. Okay, and they got a picture, but when you click on the a lot of clickbait. Okay, got to watch out for that because they're not actually showing you a picture. Okay, now they got some pictures up there now. You know what I'm talking about. They got some pictures. Woo, juicy. Now, I don't have a TikTok. Oh, by the way, I wanted to tell y'all, sorry for the gap, but I got sick. I got sick. Now, what happened was, well, what I think happened was, okay, and it took me all week to recover, but I got that shot, that vaccine, the new vaccine for the COVID, okay? Oh, wait. Thank you for calling Verizon. This is Madeline. Okay, they sent me to the fraud department about my claim, okay, on my account. Apologize for the inconvenience, ma'am. By the way, this is Matt from Verizon Fraud Prevention Team. May I know your name for me to address you properly? Okay, Matt, what did you just say? Ma'am, once again, this is Matt from Verizon Fraud Prevention Team. May I verify what is your name for me to address you properly? Anna. Hi, Miss Anna. How may I help you today in regards for your account? See, here we go. Okay, I'm trying to resolve a billing dispute on my account for $155.09 coming out of my checking account ending in 9590 that I did not approve. I do apologize for the inconvenience, ma'am, but in regards for your concern about your billing dispute, I need to connect you over to an account specialist who can help and assist you for that one because I have limited access for that. Okay, so you guys are exceeding the limits of my medication. Y'all exceed the limits of my medication. Okay, my medication only goes so far. Now you're gonna be this gonna be the fourth time that I didn't spoke to somebody. I'm really sorry, ma'am, for the inconvenience. As of that too, I have limited access in regards for the bill, ma'am. I only handling here as a project-related concern in regards for the order. Okay, I'm gonna have to call you back. I'm gonna have to call y'all back. I'm gonna have to call you back, sir, because right now I have to woosah because my blood pressure pill has now worn off. because you are the first person I talk to, and you're going to refer me to somebody, and I got to spill the story all over again on a simple. This is Verizon, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. This is Verizon. I am Matt from Verizon Fraud Prevention Team. But I just want to help you. That's why I need to inform you first before I transfer your line to an account specialist under billing department so that they can
Okay, but
investigate
I already
what
spoke
happened
to an
on the
account
bill.
specialist on the billing department.
I understand, ma'am. But in regards for this one, we have limited access in regards for the bill in fraud prevention team. So for those billing concerns and inquiry and the breakdowns, it must be handled by our billing department.
Okay, but I just called the billing department and they handed me to another lady who handed me to you. Now you're going to send me back to billing where I started
I'm sorry,
from.
ma'am. If ever, I can go ahead and conference the call so that you'll not be transferred again back here in fraud prevention team.
I'm not, it's not being charged for the car. I'm talking about my account.
Yes, ma'am.
And I didn't say
Your
it
account
was
has been
fraud.
hacked.
So why she handed me to the fraud department, I don't know.
That's why, ma'am, I need to connect you over to their department back because here in fraud prevention team, that it's not part of our scope.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Bye. He said he going to take me back to the billing department because that's not his scope. Oh, okay. Say, my medication don't go that far. Okay. So anyway, I got the vaccine. Okay, right now I had got my flu shot, but what happened was when I got my flu shot, the new vaccine for COVID had not come out. And the lady told me that if I get the COVID shot now, I have to wait a couple of months before I can get another per insurance purposes. Okay. But you're supposed to wait anyway before you get another shot. But anyway, so I turned down that shot because this was last month, okay? And she said the new ones was coming out at the end of the month. So I said I'll wait. It's only about a week or two away, okay? So anyway, I go get the new vaccine. I got the flu shot. No problem. I must be getting used to it. Okay. And so now I went and got the vaccine. Okay, so I'm waiting on the vaccine. Okay, now the repercussions from the vaccine, and well, as far as I thought, nothing happened. Okay, so I want y'all to listen to this, and you can see if you can put two and two together, or you may have think it was something else. So here we go. Okay, so I didn't feel any symptoms. Okay. I think the next couple of days, my arms swelled. Okay. Well, that's a symptom. Okay. So I did feel a symptom. My arms swelled, which was expected. My arms swollen and it was real sore. Okay. You know, sore as you can feel it. You don't have to touch it to feel it sore. Okay. That kind of sore. But that was it from my understanding. Okay. So as the days progress, uh, I start feeling aches, okay, in my back. Well, I was already feeling an ache in my back, okay, because there's arthritis in my back. But what I noticed was that it was spreading. It spread around to my hips. It spread up my spine, okay, and this is a slow day by day. Each, it's progressing, okay, and so I'm not putting two and two together. But the next thing I know, uh, give it a few more days later, okay, I've come down with what I thought was a cold, okay, and I'm feverish, and but I worked that day. I went to work that day. I'll call out sick in a minute, okay? But the reason why is because another employee, I took his day over so he could go to the dentist, okay? And then of all days, that day, I'm sick. I'm full blown sick now, okay? Body aches, fever, okay? And so I when I went to work, which is at Target, okay, so I went and got some cold medicine, some daytime cold, so I can get through it and do that day because I didn't want to mess up his day. You see what I'm saying? Okay, because it was his day, and if I took it, I took responsibility, and then I didn't want it to fall back on him. Anyway, so I got through that day with no problem and some good medicine, okay, by the way. And it was the Up and Up brand. It was the Target brand, okay? So y'all spending all that money on that daytime, get you some Target brand, some Up and Up, okay? So anyway, I am hurting, okay, aching all over. I'm taking the nighttime medicine and the daytime medicine, which works, okay. And I also took Tylenol, that arthritis Tylenol, a couple times, okay, but it worked. And I'm doing this until the fever breaks, okay. Now, as the fever's breaking, okay, I noticed that these aches and all these aches that I was having, okay, are starting to subside just as slowly as they came, just as slowly as they going away. But it's taken all week. So what y'all think? You think that has something to do with that virus? Okay, because it was days after I got it that this happened. So I didn't put the two and two together until I I came to my senses. Anyway, so if you do get the shot, just be aware. But I was just like, oh my goodness, and I felt it. It's just going all through my body. And what was hurting on me that I knew it was the flu. I think, was it my eyelids? Anyway, okay, so let's get on to this. So I would like, okay, we are having a conversation. Now we having a conversation. That means you respond back, okay? Because it helps the algorithm on my video. Now, if you don't say nothing but yes, hey girl, okay, oh yeah, I heard about that. Simple, just simple, just okay, anything, just put it in the comments. You don't have to have a whole blown out conversation, okay, but just put something in the comments, okay. That's how this goes, you know. So it makes it look it well, I'm getting feedback, and that's what they look at too. But anyway, and it's nice to have. Anyway, I was gonna come at you guys before, but I still was recovering, okay, from this illness. I'm just like, okay, girl. Now my back still hurts, but it's my lower part of my back that's been hurting, okay. And I'll go check that out. But all that in my hips and all, girl, that went away fully. So anyway, I'm hearing all this stuff about this P. Diddy stuff. And I mean, you know, this stuff, it just blows your mind. I mean, this nigga, oh, I mean, this man is done. It's done. And it's not, and that stuff with what's her name? Cassie, who okay, she's the one that she's not the only one, but the lawsuit and is what prompt the police to take another look at this, okay. And the reason for that is because, you know, when you have a lawsuit, and she had the lawsuit against Diddy. So she's got this lawsuit. She has to back up her claims. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So she had the footage. She had the videos and the recordings that she needed. Okay, including witnesses that came forward and spoke on her behalf. Okay. So now, the next day, she warned him that she was going to put this stuff out if she didn't get her money. She was going to open up a suit, okay, if she didn't get the money. He didn't say nothing, so she opened up the suit, okay, and this blew open. And then the very next day, I don't know how much she got, but she got her money. Then we have this other guy that's coming out. Now, this is the guy. This guy was he was one of the producers for P. Diddy. He's the one that's filming. He's on the set with the videos and whatever whatnots, okay, and the parties and all this stuff, you know. He was one of those ones, you know how these YouTubers, they have somebody filming for them. Okay, you don't know who's behind the camera, but you know they got somebody filming for them. Okay, well, he was that. So he had access to footage. So he made a claim. What? You make a claim, you got to back it up. Okay? You don't just make the claim and then you go to court and they say, "Well, where's your evidence?" No, you have to submit the evidence. Okay? Along with your claim, and they can see that before you even call into court. Okay? So, they got his claim, his evidence. And I guess they start, and then they got, hearing the rumors and everything, so they start putting two and two together. Now, she did claim that he was sex trafficking. Okay? And the thing about it is, it's a lot more to this stuff than sex trafficking. Okay? We talking murder. We talking people's, okay, let me tell you how my take on this, okay? Because everybody got a take on it. Oh, sheesh, okay, I can hold you guys. So, what's going on is they're starting to put two and two together. And there's a lot of videos, okay, that we haven't seen. We got some videos that we have seen. There's so much. They got so much footage. This man has so much footage. Now, P. Diddy, he didn't throw away stuff. He didn't throw away the footage. He got footage from back to I know it's the 90s, the 80s and the 90s. Okay, he's got footage from there. So that means he's got a lot of stuff, okay? I'm gonna make hot chocolate. Mm-hmm. So he's got a lot of stuff. And you see how God works, okay? He didn't sit up there and got all that footage on these people. Hey girl, hey! Okay, he didn't got all that stuff on these people, right? To blackmail them and coerce them. Okay, now this just isn't about sex. Okay, this isn't about sex. This is about power. Okay, money and power. The sex was that was dessert. Ah, that was what do you call it? I forget the name of it. Okay, the perks that you have on the businesses. Okay, when they call what they call it anyway. So this man was using this stuff to blackmail not only the celebrities, okay, but the politicians to get him to do favors, to get them to hush hush. Okay, I heard he even bribed coroner, the coroner on the report on his wife, on her death. Okay, oh my God, I mean this stuff is okay. Then we got everybody. I mean, okay, everybody in show business is pretty much on the film. Even Obama, and I think they slipped Obama something because let me tell you something. They had Obama on the film, and Obama he was laughing at Obama because Obama was sweating and stuff, right? And the camera shows Obama wiping his head with a handkerchief, okay? But he looked out of it, okay? I said, ooh, they done slipped Obama something, okay? You know what I'm saying? We got Oprah partying. We got all kind of folks, okay? But this is some little jelly beans compared to the other stuff, okay? We going up to Tupac and Biggie, honey, okay? Tupac and Biggie. That girl he shot in the face and lied Okay, and blamed it on the other guy. Now this is some serious stuff here, you guys. Okay, because this person, that guy served 10 years in prison behind him paying somebody to lie. Okay, J Lo got her name all in it because she had the gun. She was the his mule. And see, here's the thing about it. When you see these people with these celebrities and all this stuff, those are mules. They carrying their drugs, they carrying they weapons, and whatever else they not supposed to be having on them. These people are the ones that's carrying it. Now we just see it. Oh, it's this his little office assistant. Okay, but it's a mule. Okay, a mule. A mule is the donkey that carries everything. Okay, that's what that is, right? So we got the girl. Okay, they're re-interviewing these people. They're bringing up old footage, and they got new footage. Did you see the one with him on Kevin Hart, girl? They was locked like that, boo boo, butt booty naked. See, you can't show all that stuff here on YouTube, okay? You can't have all that nudity, okay? But if you guys haven't seen it, it's out there. Now, if you guys have TikTok, because it's all on TikTok, okay, well, you got to go on TikTok. Because I don't have a TikTok account, okay? But TikTok, I think Instagram, and follow those accounts because oh, man, okay. Oh, man. Okay, now I just want to put it out there that P. Diddy is not the only one with evidence. He's not the only one with video. Okay, so people, now that the cat's out the bag, okay, there's a lot of people. Oh my God, this organization, this is too much. And it's really disappointing because it's our own people. What do they say? Your own family, okay? Your own people who are suppressing you, okay? Who are threatening you. Girl, you gonna honey. Once you get a hold, you know how when you get a hold of something, okay, like that, and then the recommendations bring up, you know how YouTube does, okay? Once you put up something P. Diddy, just pull up something P. Diddy on here, okay? And P. Diddy, P. Diddy, they even got you know how they got the roll with the recommendations and you can just, go through the different girl. Sucks to be him, okay? All them 99 problems, honey. You gonna wish you had 99 problems because the one you got, whoa, baby. I'm telling you. And then, okay, this going to be a conversation because if you haven't heard, I can break it down for you, okay? Because I've been looking at this stuff all week, nonstop. Well, I can't say nonstop. I did have to sleep. But the reason why is because it wouldn't stop. Every time I'm looking and I'm watching the videos, and some of these videos is an hour long. Okay, I would be damn. Okay, I didn't look at it an hour, and I wouldn't believe. 15 seconds ago. This another video when I finish. Okay, this video been posted 15 seconds ago about Diddy and some other stuff. Oh man, if you want to watch, okay, you know how they say truth is stranger than fiction. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one because let me tell you something. Now you're gonna see. You're gonna Oprah Winfrey. Okay, you're gonna see Donald Trump. He was at the party. Obama. All them people. And people you may recognize. I didn't recognize everybody. You may recognize. Okay, there's a lot of people out there, okay? And even his kids was at the party, girl. You can see his kids, all of them. All All of them, girl. Okay. Was at the party. Now, the dirty parties, I didn't see them at the parties, okay, on there, okay? But still, he even got his sons in it. And you know his son is being sued. It's being, there's a couple lawsuits now that's coming up with the son for rape and whatnots. Drugging up people like father, like son. He drugging up people, okay? And then, you know, that oldest boy he got, that's not his son. That's Al B. Sure and Kim Porter's son. He's the oldest. Because when her and Diddy got together, because Diddy's never been married. He's never married none of these women. He's never been married. Okay. But when he got with Kim Porter, she already had a son by Al B. Sure. Now, allegedly, he's been grooming that boy. Now, and the boy is always included in the family pictures and stuff of his kids and stuff, that oldest boy. So you're going to be like, who is that? That the oldest. He's the oldest, okay? Then there's speculation on, okay, then he got that one he called King, the one that looked like him. Then he got that third son who doesn't look anything like him or Kim, okay? Apparently, that boy is by a bodyguard, one of his bodyguards that got killed. And he didn't find out that was his daddy till the day he died. Okay. Now, I'm gonna tell you, and it's not gonna be just hold on, try to be careful. It's not gonna be just Puff Daddy in this stuff, okay? And that's gonna be going down. And we're talking criminal. We're talking criminal people, okay? Don't be fooled. Let me get my water out the microwave. Don't be fooled, okay? We got big names that got their hands dirty, okay? But here's the thing. Check it out. You know how over the years, when you think about over the years, okay, right? Any of you guys, okay, over the years, even recently, and you know how you see people out there, or even here on YouTube, you know how they do the cover songs, okay, for the celebrities and stuff? And you wonder why they never go nowhere, why they don't take off, you know? Matter of fact, the last person I heard was, what was it? Justin Bieber and Sean Kingston, okay? But he been out the picture, Sean Kingston been out the picture a long time ago, him and his mama robbing folks and stuff. Yeah, girl, okay. But you wonder why their careers, they're mingling with these celebrities, you know, because they influencers, okay? But they ain't really going nowhere, they, you know, or suddenly they just drop out. Diddy, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Will Smith, honey. Did you hear about Will Smith? Oh, honey, boom. They finna be on Will Smith. Will Smith, okay? This is all allegedly, okay? I don't know these people. I know about them, but I don't know them, okay? But I know they ain't lying. And when they tell you, when you hear their explanation, when you know, the conversation, and you start thinking, okay, it makes sense, okay? Will Smith, they're saying that, okay, Will Smith, first wife, the first wife, what was her name? Veronica? And she was on that reality show. What was the reality show? Hollywood Wives or something she was on. Will Smith, what was her name? Veronica, Vanessa? I think it was Vanessa. It might have been Vanessa. But anyway, they're saying, you know, they're divorced. Yeah, they're divorced because she caught him in the bed with men. So all this time, okay, these guys been acting like they play a player when they got the fever for Pringles. Okay, so apparently, not only that, now, if you've been listening to Jaguar White, because they got her all up in the mix too, because all the stuff she been saying now, she said, see, now it's coming true. Okay, now they got her up there with the interviews. Okay, they got his bodyguard. Okay, they got everybody who's anybody who could tell you something. Okay, they're telling you about P. Diddy, but it's not just P. Diddy. This is just opening up the can of worms. Okay, they got P. Diddy up there. They got the footage, all kind of footage just coming out with him and R. Kelly. Yes, him and R. Kelly. I haven't seen the videos. Okay, but you can't show them videos on YouTube. Okay, so like I'm telling y'all, if y'all got TikTok, y'all go up there where they get in the conversation, okay, because they posting all kind of videos, okay. So anyway, I'm just finding out today. Now we're going into Will Smith. Get Puff. We going into Will Smith and how he was grooming his own son. That's why the little boy got emancipated at 15 and moved out. Okay, remember how we always thought them little kids was weird? Now you know why. Because their parents was weird. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. And apparently, rumor has it that he was pimping off the boy, his own son, to P. Diddy. Now, we already know that P. Diddy was pimping out these girls, pretty much. Jay-Z pimping out Beyonce. And it's just really sad because we get the bad rap. We get the bad rap. We peoples get the bad rap. And you gonna go out there with, and you got all this money and fame. And what they were doing is, they were suppressing. Okay, let me tell you what happened to this little YouTube girl. Okay, I forget her name. Okay, maybe you know her, you might not know her, but anyway, she's a young black girl. Okay, sings good, and she's doing cover too. Okay, this is the most recent one that I know of. Okay, now I've seen her before, but I didn't follow her. I just happened to click on the page or whatever. Oh, yeah, she can sing good. Yeah, she got a little something, something. Okay, well, come to find out, Beyonce contacted her, honey, or Beyonce's PR, And so, everybody's like, oh, girl, oh. So now she finna go out there and fly out and see Beyonce. Oh, girl, wish you lucky. Oh, my God, this is so exciting. Okay. So the girl goes out and meets Beyonce and signs a record deal, a record contract, signs a contract. Okay, I didn't know Beyonce had a record company. Come to find out, yeah, she got a record with Beyonce. Okay, it's called Park something. Okay, yeah. So she signed. Okay, apparently she's supposed to sign up with Beyonce. Okay. And I guess she, supposed to come out maybe with a song. Oh, my career is really going up and woo, 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 woo. And her friends is like, well, wait a minute. Well, when you gonna get your song? Well, when you finna get put up there? Well, wait a minute. Okay, what's going on? And she don't know what to say because she don't know what's going on herself. But now, I'm pretty sure somebody pulled her to the side and told her what they did. Now, who's not gonna fall for it? Come on now. Who's not? Beyonce? I mean, even Beyonce would fall for it. So she know the girl gonna fall for it. Okay. She did the same thing. That's how she caught up in what she caught up in. Okay. So what they're doing is basically, and a lot of people have been doing it, okay, is they sign you up and they get you tied into a contract, okay, right? So you can't do anything outside of that contract. You can't do nothing for nobody. You can't do no songs. You have to do it, okay? And they have to approve it, okay? Oh, they get the song. Oh, this gonna be a hit, and take it and put it on the shelf. You don't hear nothing else about it. Meanwhile, Beyonce is waltzing her little skinny behind on stage, and she got all this stardom, and everybody else is in the audience, I guess. Okay, that's what's going on here. Okay, they are, and P. Diddy's doing it, Will Smith's doing it. Okay, they are taking these people and they're learning from each other, okay, and they're doing it to each other, okay, so they're ripping off. So when you hear them owing people, they owe people money, stealing their songs, okay. See what I'm saying? And I mean, you know, people like me, we just everyday people. Okay. We just everyday people. We ain't all up in their business. So we go by what we see on and hear on TV. And if what I see matches what I hear, I tend to believe it. If what I see doesn't match what I hear, oh, nah, she must be lying. Okay. So you've got these people, Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, Beyonce, and Jay-Z. You got P. Diddy, all putting themselves in this positive light. Okay, this is snakes. These are, and these are the worst kind of snakes. Okay, and putting off this facade. Okay, and and everything's all copacetic and positive and all this stuff, right? Okay, while everybody else is falling down behind them. Okay. Why? Because they had something to do with it. They didn't bought out your contract. They didn't went behind this person. Do. It's just too much for me to keep up with, honey. That's just too much work. Okay, that's just too much work. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't be scandalous like that. I see them people doing all that work for what? Just to get caught and put in jail and still ain't got shit. Okay. Now you know. Diddy's song, Biggie, more money, more problems, okay? And they have been doing this to keep other people down so they could be seen and they could be popular. And I would wonder, and I used to tell my friend, you know, Beyonce, she can't stand Beyonce. And she, you know, I'm like, Beyonce, she swears Beyonce can't sing. I said, she can sing, but, there are other singers out there that sing a lot better than Beyonce. And you're wondering, why aren't they out there? I mean, you know, and the thing about it is she could be out there with Beyonce. You know, back in the day, we had the groups, we had the Stylistics, we had the Temptations, we had the OJs, we had everybody. We had everybody, okay? You go to a concert, okay? You go to a concert and you got all these people, okay, like the Summerfest and all that stuff, and you got all these big names out there. Now you don't have that. You don't have that, and this is why they're killing and they suppressing the people. So now all you hear is that rap. That's all you hearing is the rap. And you're like, well, what happened to music? What happened to good singing? Trying to tell you. And I'm trying, and the thing about it is hard to believe because on the scale, it's on a freaking big scale. Hey, Nikki. Hey, girl, hey. It's on a big, booming, unbelievable scale that they have reached to. That's why he ain't gonna have no money. He ain't gonna have no money, okay? That's why he had to put up his property, talking about selling his house to pay the bail that they denied, okay? You got all that money. You're supposed to be you're supposed to be a billionaire. You don't need no house to put up for bail. Well, that's why. You know how many people he been paying off? Girl! He got people paying off on his payroll. He he paying people off. He even paid the what he paid the driver. I don't know if he paid him. He offered him $50,000 and the pinky ring to take that gun charge, okay? Because the gun that was used when they shot that girl in the face, it wasn't intentional. It was at a club, and the girl got shot in the face, and she said it was P. Diddy. I'm looking right at him, okay? And J-Lo gave him the gun, okay? When they got pulled over by the police, they got stopped by the police, and the police found the gun. Well, come to find out, the gun was stolen. The gun was stolen, and the gun, okay, the gun was stolen. There was something else with that gun. Was it? Did it have a body on it? I don't know if it had a body on it, okay? But the gun was registered as stolen, okay? So now you got to come up with, you got the stolen gun. What you doing with this stolen gun, okay? And there was something else about that gun. And he wanted the driver of the car they was in to take the rap, saying it was his gun, okay? Then he ended up blaming it, paying somebody to say that one of his little crew members, okay, thought he was a friend, okay, he got the rap and did 10 years. He even on here. Yeah. Yeah, he on here, okay? Yeah. And then, okay, now we was on Will Smith. It's so much shit. So much. It is so much. I'm trying to tell you, if you are interested in what's going on in the whoa, and see who's who and who was at the party and stuff, they got them on. They got the parties. They got the videos of the parties. But I've been keeping up with this stuff. Now I'm starting to see repetition. Okay, see what I'm saying? That's how much I've been involved. So I know I didn't already seen that your video over here or your piece of video over here on somebody else's video. So it's the same stuff. You ain't got nothing new. That's how I'm able to tell if the information is new or not, right? Okay, so now they done ran out of P. Diddy. Well, they haven't run out, but they are on to Jay-Z. Jay-Z ain't saying nothing. None of them saying nothing. And matter of fact, what? They even, you remember, okay, what happened to Janet Jackson? Now, Janet Jackson, she the Jacksons. She the Jacksons. And she fell off. Diddy. They even saying something about Aaliyah. You know Aaliyah, she died on the plane crash, okay? They saying they had something to do with that girl. Okay. I just had somebody in my mind too, okay? Who else? Oh, Rihanna. Now, I don't know about you, but me personally, this is my personal opinion, Rihanna cannot sing. Now, over these years, and she didn't improve her singing, okay, well, good for her. But back in the day, Rihanna could not sing. I'm like, what the hell is this mess? Okay, right? And this was, what was this? This was that Umbrella, okay, right? It was the Umbrella song, and I think something before that. She cannot sing. Okay. Well, come to find out, Jay-Z then flew that girl at 14, going on 15, on his private jet out there, paid the daddy $500,000. Where's she from? Oh, sheesh. Okay, I can't remember where she's from. Okay. I know it when I hear it. I can't remember off. There's so much stuff I'm trying to get out. Okay. Oh my God. This stuff will make your head spin. Literally make your head spin. It's so much information. Okay. And that's just on P. Diddy alone. Okay. But Jay-Z, apparently she was, what do they call it? Trafficked. Okay. When you're sent on the plane by herself and she's doing an audition for Jay-Z at 3 o'clock in the morning, and she only 14, 15 years old. Now you know it'll make sense when you start seeing this. It'll make sense why these people who are not as talented, Beyonce, Rihanna, okay, it's a lot of people who can sing better than they can, okay, and can perform just as well, okay. The people in the groups, okay, because back in the day they had the girl group, okay. What? They were better singers than that. Okay. Better singers than Beyonce. The people in her group, okay. Yes. And then come to find out too, today is, I just put the two and two together, even with Jaguar Wright, okay. These people got their career squashed because they were sleeping with Jay-Z. Oh, they were sleeping with Jay-Z. And Beyonce found out. And the next thing you know, their career is poof, no more. Okay? And you wonder why these women are still married to these men and going through what they're going through. It's because they got dirt on each other. They got a lot of dirt. Hey, Tanya. Hey, girl, hey. They got a lot of dirt on each other. Mm-hmm. And when I say dirt, I mean dirt. I mean, we talking murder, girl. Okay, so let me go on. Okay, we talking murder. We talking trafficking. We talking pedophilia. Will Smith, they saying is gay. Nothing wrong with being gay. The problem is when you sit up here in my face, okay, and act like you're straight, but you're gay. See what I'm saying? Especially nowadays, okay. But anyway, a lot of these people, they say they're gay. I don't know if they're gay or not. Well, Will Smith, they're saying is gay. Thank you, sweetie. It's good to hear from you too. He's been gay all along. I told you, like the wife, she found out that caught him in the bed with another man. Okay, so she divorced him. Okay, they're saying that Jada hooked up with Will. Okay, because she was a front. Okay, you hook up with the woman because you look like you're straight. Okay, look like you're on the straight and narrow, and that's what people want to see. Male and female, that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, that's what people want to see, the wholesome couple. Okay, but you're fronting the fraud. Okay, you know they was doing that back in the day with Rock Hudson and all them, right? Okay, and rumors start floating out. Okay, and these were leading ladies men. Remember that, leading ladies men. Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, we got the ladies men. Okay, so Will apparently was gay all this time, and he's using Jada as a front. You know how I am. Okay, if you can stick with the program, cool, we can hook up. Now, okay, you did all this shit. Okay, now you can't get divorced because you got too much shit on you. Not only, okay, and they said she knew about the sexual grooming that he was doing on the son, Jaden, that's his name, Jaden, okay. Oh, and let me tell you, so y'all see that it's not lying, okay. What happened was, this is what I found out today, as a matter of fact. So you gotta keep, because it's just, oh my God. Anyway, apparently, Will got mad at Jaden because I guess Jaden was on one of his little trips. He was mad or whatever, but he spilled the beans to Jaguar. That's how she knew Will and Jada, and my mama know about it too. Mm-hmm. You know how they do the social workers. Well, did you tell your mother? Well, she knew about it too. She was in the bed with us. One of those. Okay. Mm-hmm. So he was pissed at his son for spilling their business. He's saying talking their business, okay, to Jaguar Wright, okay. And he said that because the boy, I know the boy. Now, don't be surprised if that little boy come out. It's gonna be a lot of people that's coming out with this stuff because see, you got to realize a lot of people too that have been abused and caught up in this stuff is not okay with this. Okay, they're being hush hush because they have nowhere to turn, no one to lead to because they parents and his friends is all wrapped around in this shit and in their world, in their world. Okay, he even got people on this level because he used to be on this level. Okay, that's when Jaguar was talking about somebody was following her, and remember she was on the run, and everybody thought she crazy. Oh Lord, okay, she off her medication and all this. No, they was following her. It was because that's what they were doing, girl. And they blew up that man's car. I forgot his name. Okay, yeah, they threw a Molotov cocktail in his car and blew his car up because he was helping Cassie, I guess, to get away from Diddy. Blew his car up, girl. Now back to Will Smith because I don't want to be jumping all over the place. It don't even matter because y'all know all these people. So then we got Will Smith claiming to disown the little boy if he say anything. Okay, he gonna disown him. Okay. So now you know why he get all the hit movies. He get the good parts, okay, and he's making all this money, okay, and the competition is gone. Wesley Snipes and all them, okay. We even got Denzel Washington up in the mix a little bit, okay. He gone, okay. All these people, just think about it. Whoever can pop in your head that was popping and still should be popping, but they not popping. That's how entwined. Anybody that had anything to do or say in this circle, anybody coming up, anybody that was up or whatever, they done got in and snaked all of them. Okay? And I mean, okay, man, it's so many people, they need their own planet. That's how many people is up. It's so many people. And I'm like, we ain't even got to the politicians and the businessmen. Oh, did you hear the TD Jakes? Now, the footage I seen was blurred. Because you got to blur it, okay? Because like I said, these are nudity. Okay? So y'all be going to them sites that I don't know about. Because I don't have a TikTok and all that. But they got the pictures of TD Jakes. They got, ooh, let me see what happened here. See, because these folks is pissing me off. Okay, let me see what's going on with my credit. See, they seen that bar, okay? It's on there, 155.08. I ain't got 155.08. Anyway. So, okay, what I could do is, let me see, I'm going to check out my account, because what I could do is just go write a check out my other account and just go on and cover it. Stuff is ridiculous, okay? So anyway, TD Jakes, they got him and P. Diddy. Now, let me tell you with TD Jakes. TD Jakes, okay, they got him on film, okay? They got him, you can see him at the parties, okay? But they're not the white parties. They're called all white parties, okay? But he's at the party, but I'm not talking about that clip, okay? I'm talking about the clip, okay? So now, these people, oh, and he's swerving down, he had nothing to do with it, he ain't got nothing, okay, and he finna shut these rumors down. Come to find out, somebody didn't put the tape out on TD Jakes, him and Diddy. Okay, him and Diddy. Now he's saying, oh, he was. Now he's saying he was forced. Ain't that? You look on YouTube. That's where I seen it. He said he was forced now. And you know those shorts, you know the little short clips they have on there? They got a bunch of those. Them be the good ones, okay? Them be the ones that be showing the blurred pictures where you can't, because they can't show the nudity. They got P. Diddy and R. Kelly. They got Diddy and T.D. Jakes. They got Diddy and Kevin Hart. They got they even got J-Lo. Was it J-Lo, Diddy, Beyonce, all in the bed. They have got footage. Okay, let me tell you something. Let me explain something. Okay, if y'all don't believe me, okay, you don't have to, okay? I seen it. But what it is that this man has cameras in every room. Every room, excuse me, in the house has video. So even when this man is not in the room, you're being recorded. Okay? So you think you have privacy, you think you're alone, and you're not. Okay, and then he uses the footage to blackmail you, to coerce you, whatever is on his mind. Okay, you see what I'm saying? So you can understand how he was able to do everything he did. Not to mention, he was drugging people. He was drugging people. Now, it's a wonder, because I haven't heard it come up, that anybody has died. Somebody has died, because you start putting that rape date drug in them, and you put the wrong amount, you can kill somebody. Okay. I gotta go pay my water bill. Ah! Oh, I gotta go pay my water bill. How long? Y'all know anything about that one? I gotta go pay my water bill. Ah! Woo! Child! That was a heck of a water bill. Okay? Because, see, I got that pre-diabetic. And one of the symptoms of being a pre-diabetic is having to use the bathroom often, right? And the thing about it is, when you go to the bathroom, you go often, but it's not like you have to pee a little bit, okay? You have a lot of, okay. Anyway, that's too much information. Okay, so what was we talking about? What was I talking about? What subject was I on? What celebrity was it this time? We was on TD Jakes. Okay. And now he's saying, he was like, oh, and I'm going to dispel these rumors and all this stuff, right? So right when he was saying that, not that same day, Sure enough, they in that little shorts, they said that somebody leaked the footage of TD Jakes. Okay. Now that producer guy I told you who's suing Diddy, okay, he's claiming abuse too. And not only is you gotta, I mean, I don't know if you guys have been watching this, but this is a lot of shit. This is a lot of shit. Now the thing about it is, all these people that you're hearing about, okay, well, mostly all of them, okay, but these people like Cassie, Beyonce, matter of fact, that producer guy who's suing him, okay, uh, uh, um, they even got Ray J up in it. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. I mean, even you got a bunch of nobodies. They're nobodies because, okay, their career. You see them on TV, you watch them and everything, and you wonder why they went nowhere. Well, these men decided that they're going to get together, okay, and they're going to be the number ones, okay, and how they're going to get rid of everybody else, set them up, okay. Now, the thing about it is, it was foolish. It was very foolish. And you're supposed to be smart guys, okay? You should have had enough damn sense. If you can go around town drugging people and setting them up and ruining their careers and all this stuff, you should have had enough damn sense to know that eventually that wasn't going to work. Okay. See what I'm saying? Karma's a bitch. Say, okay, and you just can't, and the time, the length of time that they got away with it. Well, that's what they got away with it. But the same evidence that you're using to blackmail and get favors or whatever it is your objective is being used against you. Why? Because you have the footage and you know them vaults. I mean those safes that they bust. They opened them safes. They found them guns. Don't be surprised if that's the police leaking them videos. Because it's just, I mean, it's just, oh my God. I'm like, where did all these videos just come, just rolling. I'm going video after video after video. They got this tape. We got this tape. We got this tape. Yeah. Okay. They got them out, all that footage. They got footage, girl. They got footage that they're not even saying because it's probably too sexual in content. Okay, they got footage that they were saying. Why is everybody saying it's disgusting? Everybody's saying, oh, and his parties and stuff, but ain't nobody providing details. You notice that? And oh, it just turned my stomach. And oh, and okay, but excuse me, can you elaborate on that? Okay, I need more information than it turned your stomach. Anyway, so they're using these people. Just it's just a R. Kelly, but it's on a whole nother scale. Okay, R. Kelly. Okay, the thing with R. Kelly is he was using state lines, okay, but you can't do that, okay? Bringing people over in prostitution over state lines, you can't do that, okay? That's the feds, okay? And you were getting these people underage, okay? You can't get that, and you got it on film, okay? Right, okay. So this is the I could say it's the same thing, but it's not as much as the same thing because this goes above and beyond. And the thing about it is, it just really sickens me and pisses me off too at the same time that these black people to do this to their own peoples. Well, they were doing it to everybody, but they used their peoples in the hip hop industry. We know that's predominantly black. And using these people, blackmailing these people, suppressing these people, threatening these people, beating these people. They was beating the people, girl, lock them up so they couldn't get out until their wounds healed and stuff. Girl, did you see him and his mama on the IV drip? Did you see that video? Because they sure got that video. Him and his mom, and somebody was interviewing them, and they had the IV. You can see the bag, okay? Because they parties. They've been up for days doing drugs and whatnots, okay? So they're getting these IV fluids to replenish, okay, and put that stuff back in their body so they don't pass out. Even Cassie, okay, and she was on the IV drip. People at them freak off parties. Some of them people they had the IV drip. Maybe you got to buy a bag. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, but anyway, so he was using these people and he was doing the getting their hands dirty, okay? He was using these people as mules, okay? And now they talking about that little girl, Young Miami. Is it Young Miami? And Mother Girls, because they was all loving hip hop, using them as mules. And there's something going on with that, was going on with that liquor line. That Ciroc, you know, he had all that alcohol and he was doing big business, okay? That might have been a front, okay? I don't know. What was they carrying? Some liquid cocaine in there, okay? And then, you know, do it up when they get it to the where it's supposed to go. I don't know. But let's see, they had and they got the this and now Cassie told them they were sex trafficking. Okay, I think that's what piqued their curiosity too. It's other people who have said something back in the day that they didn't really catch it because the people you're talking about and how they have this pristine appearance, and so you must be, you know, you're talking off your rockers. Okay, because you're still high from that high you didn't had, okay, and everything. You ain't come down yet, but you're telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? And how dare you say that about Will and Jada? And oh, Beyonce, and she even got her diehard fans that will come for you, girl. They'll come to your door. Now, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen too with that. J-Lo, I believe, J-Lo, allegedly, J-Lo and not Cassie, but Beyonce, and I don't know, and maybe his mama. Okay, watch, they probably gonna play victim. They're gonna try to pull a Cassie number, but see, they can't pull the Cassie number because you ain't said nothing. You see, they quiet. Matter of fact, they said Stevie J is on the run. They looking for Stevie J for questioning. They want to question J Lo. Where J Lo? Where J Lo? Where's Jay Z and Beyonce? Girl. Y'all in trouble. And so, anyway, apparently with the Smiths, Will and Jada, okay, Will, for many years, unbeknownst to us, has been trafficking, has been these underage boys. He liked the young boys. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Jay-Z and R. Kelly, they like the teenage girls. They like the little young teenage girls, okay? Will Smith's like the little boys. Now, I don't know how young he likes them, because usually pedophiles, they have a certain age range, okay? And I don't know what his age range is, but we talking pedophiles. And they even talking about who was it? Somebody having messing with the little 14-year-old boy. Who was it? I don't know who that was. I think she was a white lady. I didn't recognize her, but she's got a big name. Y'all probably know it. I don't know it. Okay, got the little boy. Asked little he's at the party or somewhere. They asked him how old he is. And oh, they even asked Justin Bieber, how old was he? They got the ladies up filling him up and stuff. Okay, at a party, filling him up. It wasn't a white party, it's a party. And these women, I guess they step up, they pay some money or whatever to fill him up to make sure he's real. They asked him how old he was. He's 16. Yeah, he was 15. He said, 15, I'm about to turn 16. That's what he said. That's just sad. And you wondering where all this stuff is coming from. And you wonder why them little gay boys down in Atlanta. And I heard that Saucy Santana, step up in the club, bop, 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 was on the payroll for Diddy. And now that that's come out, they said, oh, he bragging about it. You know them flamboyant gays, they love to brag. Okay, he bragging about it. Yeah. You know how some people are able to keep up appearances, and you wonder how they're keeping up appearances and where they get the money from, because you ain't got no job. You ain't got no real job. And I know you be on the reality shows, but you ain't making that much money. Okay, because that job is seasonal anyway. Okay. Something to think about, and it's something we don't think about. It's not gonna pass our mind. I mean, why should it pass our go through our minds? You know what I'm saying? We're not all up in their lifestyle, and now when you think about it, and these people, and then they're also not telling because what did the guy says? The reward is stronger than the oh, how did he put it? The reward is stronger than, and okay, they selling their souls. Okay. And like, oh, you can't sell your soul. We know you can't sell your soul. It's the terminology. It's a figure of speech. Okay. You done sold out. Okay, and a lot of these people have sold their souls, okay, like for instance, and they haven't come up, they haven't made the fame, but there's nothing they can do about it because they're tied into a contract that they didn't sign with somebody like Beyonce or Jay-Z or Diddy. Okay. Right. Okay. And if he don't know you, like if you bring your friend, you know Diddy, and you bring your friend to the party, okay, and Diddy don't know him, okay, he'll know him before he not only will he know him, he will have the tapes to prove it before the day is over with, okay, or call him back if he's too busy right now. Have his agent, okay, give him your number, okay, and call, and you thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna be famous. Not realizing that somebody's about to ruin your career. And why should you have to think that way? You shouldn't have to think that way. Somebody like Beyonce, somebody like Jay-Z come and they want to mentor you or get you into this program they got running or representing. Why would you think that you're going to be your career, okay, they're going to sabotage your career? You're not going to think that. Sad. It's really sad. You know what I'm saying? But it's so easy. I mean, it's easier than giving a kid candy. Okay? It's easier than taking candy from a kid because they are willingly going to do this. They are willingly going to do this because they don't see any harm that you could do them, that you could possibly do them. They don't see it. I'll be right back. Nah, they don't see it. And I'm going to continue to watch the videos, okay, and see what else, because this stuff is deep. This is deep. This is too deep to swim in, girl. This stuff is deep and it's sad at the same time. And it makes me mad. And it's going to make you mad when you see how many people are wrapped up in this setup. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't think the Obamas are in the setup. I haven't heard anything about Oprah Winfrey. I mean, they have attended P. Diddy's parties, but these are just regular parties. Anybody would attend, okay? These are not the white parties. I didn't see no whites, okay? The whites, all white parties. So I didn't see them in that. Now I seen Oprah look like she was having a good time. Now who else was jumping up in them videos? Kevin Hart. Oh, he was having a ball, girl. Mm-hmm. See, it's a trap. And when it's just hard to believe the death that they have gone through, excuse me, to ruin other people. And let me tell you why with Biggie, okay, was signed to Bad Boy Records. That's on the East Coast. Okay, this is all going on the East Coast. The only part that has come to the West Coast so far is Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg. Okay, now the thing with Biggie wanted to leave Bad Boy Records and he wanted to go to Death Row Records, okay? Right? And the reason, and Tupac wanted to get away from P. Diddy too. See, these are East Coast folks. They want to come over here to the West Coast because we don't have all that drama going on the West Coast, okay? So to speak, okay? Now, the thing that was going on was they were mad. P. Diddy was mad at them because they did not want to stay with him. They wanted to go over to another record company. Okay. Now I know Puff Daddy wanted to go to Death Row Records. That's Suge. Okay. That's when Suge was the owner of Death Row Records. Now the owner of Death Row Records is Snoop Dogg. And what Snoop Dogg did was, when Suge Knight went to jail, okay, and his company got taken, and somebody owned his company, and I guess when Snoop Dogg got up the money, he bought the company, okay. He bought the company, and so now he has the company. So the company, I guess, it stays in the family, so to speak. Okay, so anyway, I don't know if Tupac wanted to go to Death Row Records, okay, but he did want to get away from Diddy. And the reason they're getting away from Diddy is because they recognize, okay, they recognize that he's suppressing them, he's controlling, okay, and they're trying to do their own little thing just like he was doing his own little thing. But he don't want you to do his own little thing because he wants to have control. And he wants to be controlled because he wants to put you in the back so he can be out front. Okay. Now, I like some P. Diddy songs. There's a lot of songs out there, okay, that I like. But he wasn't the best rapper. There was other rappers that were just good or even better than him. Okay, no problem. That's just the way the world goes. But they wanted all the power, and that was just and the thing about it is, this is one man's greed. It's greed at the end of the day. These men's greed has consumed them. Okay, it had consumed them to the point where that's just not normal. That's not normal. That's not normal. And so J-Lo, Stevie J, I'm pretty sure Cassie, okay, but she's probably got immunity, or she will get immunity because she will testify because he said she was going to be the witness for the prosecution. Okay, so and it's some more big players, okay, in the basket, okay. But what he was doing were these people here, and even the producer man he had that's suing him, okay. Lil Rob, I think his name is Lil. They call him Lil Rob, okay. Not Lil no more, but they call him Lil Rob. I don't even know who he is. I just know him because I keep seeing him on the different. They keep bringing his name up, the lawsuit, okay. And I also see him doing interviews too, talking about what happened. But these people were also bringing in traffickers, okay. They were bringing in people to Diddy, knowing that they were going to be abused, drugged up, or whatever he do to them, okay. So I'm just letting you know that, okay. She admits, and he admits, okay, and Cassie admits, yes, I did this. I helped him, okay. I was a pawn in his game, and I helped him, okay, do these things, and they were wrong, okay. And talk about the fact how they were blackmailed, they were beat, they were, and people who have money. See, this is the thing about it. These people were so caught up in the fame and the money and the lifestyle, okay, it outweighed their truth. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how you sell your soul, okay. And it is sad. And then too is they were young. So you gotta look at it like that too. These folks were young. They're young and dumb. Young and dumb. Okay. Young and dumb. So Diddy and what's his name? Diddy and Jay-Z, see, they think they're going to be smart, and they're going to be the smart ones, and they're going to get up here and do this business. But you see how dumb this is? Okay. Now, I don't know. And I'm going to tell you right, at what time do you realize does reality hit in? And that's the thing about it. It didn't. It didn't. They talking about P. Diddy being up in the jail withdrawn. Now, I didn't see the videos on that, okay? I clicked on the videos, clickbait. I call it clickbait, okay? Because they talked about it, okay? And then they went on to talk about all the other stuff that they didn't heard, like I heard, okay? They didn't show any video or photos of him incarcerated in the precinct, being raped, or anything. So if you hear that, more than likely, I'm just telling you now, it's clickbait. Okay. How do you know he's up in there being raped? Okay. And why would he be up there being raped and he's on suicide watch? Why he on suicide watch? Girl, it could be, I see it as a number of reasons to be on suicide watch, okay? Because it's just a term that they use, but they're actually just a reason for them to watch you 24/7, okay? Number one, of course they don't want you to off yourself, you know what I'm saying, okay? Especially before they can get the information, or get the who's who, or get the main source if they can, okay? You know that you're better off dead than you're better off alive than dead, okay? That right, okay? So we're gonna keep you alive. Other than that, when we get what we want, we really don't care. Now another thing too is, and keeping that in mind, okay, keeping you alive, okay, is they're saying, okay, he was on drugs. They don't really know what all he's on, okay, but he's a dope fiend. He's a dope fiend, okay. He's getting those IV fluids, okay, and so he doesn't look like a dope fiend, okay, because he's being replenished. You see what I'm saying? So he not looking all sucked up like no crackhead and all that, okay. hmm So I'm pretty sure he's probably going through withdrawal, depending on what drugs he's on, though. Okay, I don't know what all drugs he was on. I know cocaine was supposed to be one, and then there's something they call the pink powder. Now I don't know if the pink powder was cocaine or was it was something else, but it was pink. Okay, so he's going in there. Okay, so I went there. Well, how long he been in there now? Going on 2 weeks. Okay, so he probably, he probably out the woods on that. Okay, and reality is starting to kick in, and not to mention that alcohol. Okay, now I don't know how often he drank. Hey, boss lady. Hey, girl. How you doing? Okay. I'm doing the P Diddy do. Okay. Dumb Diddy do. Now dumb Diddy do. That's that dumb Diddy do. Okay. And so you got reality now. So now you're pretty much sober. Oh, I'm doing all right, hanging in there. Okay, I've been sick, okay, and recovering. So, yeah. But so I can see why they would be watching him. And then two is now is not the time to pull a Jeffrey Epstein. Was it Jeffrey Epstein, Weinstein? Okay, who, girl? Okay, because yeah, I am too. I am too because I was really uncomfortable, but all eyes are on them. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Now, I mean, I'm not saying he ain't gonna come. He can't come up missing. Okay. However, it would be very hard to explain with all the stuff that's coming out and all the people watching you. See, the thing with Jeffrey Epstein, okay, he was in jail, okay, and he getting the publicity, but all this stuff, okay, with Diddy, and the trail just don't stop. They didn't went from Diddy to, they didn't went from Cassie to Diddy to Jay-Z to Will Smith, okay. They even went to what's that white boy name? I didn't forgot his name. They looking for him too. Not Justin Bieber, but it's not Kevin. His they looking for quite a few people. Especially Usher. Where Usher? Usher sure is quiet. Okay, and now, and see, check this out. I followed this guy, okay. I'm not even gonna say his name because of the situation that's going on here. But I followed this singer on Twitter, okay. And I would follow him on Twitter, because back then support, you follow the other person, follow me, I follow you back, okay. That was that I was in that. Usher is both. Okay, Usher was a victim, but Usher is he's doing the same thing, just like P Diddy's sons. Okay, you know what I'm saying? They're victims, but they're also the perpetrators. Okay, little boy. Now that oldest boy, he's 26. They got him. Two people suing him. Okay, and one lady accused him of drugging her. Okay, like father, like son. And it's really effed up. It's really effed up. Your own kids. Your own kids. Look at Will Smith, okay? Fucking his son, allegedly, okay? Got them little boys, okay? Jada, she ain't care, okay? Now that we look back on it, okay, with Jada and Will Smith, okay, that open marriage, okay, now it makes sense. Open marriage, right? Because he's gay, and you're just a front. Okay, so yeah, I guess you open marriage. I wonder how they had their kids sick. You know what I'm saying? Did they screw and have them the natural way, or would she do that IVF? There's stuff like that cross. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I got some more scoop. Check it out, honey. Let me get my chapstick. Here's my chapstick. I want to make sure y'all listening. So we gonna pause. Okay. We gonna pause. Okay. That's enough pause. Okay, because y'all know I can't hold water. Okay. So Kim Kardashian, where does she fit in? Where do her and Kanye fit into this? Allegedly. Entertainment purposes only. But come to find out, remember back when Kanye was talking about they tried to poison him. Oh no, they tried to that just reminded me. I got some more scoop, okay? That they tried to send him to the nut house. Okay, they tried to send me to the nut house, tried to get me to drink that. I wasn't drinking that. I don't know if y'all saw that clip, because you know it's a clip. They played it a couple times and they took it off. Okay, but yeah, and he talking about they tried to send him to the nut house, say he crazy. Kim Kardashian and Diddy. Kim Kardashian and Diddy got together allegedly. Oh, okay. Well, I remember because yeah, he was talking about. I didn't know who he was talking about. He didn't mention no names, and I'm gonna tell you some more people that ain't mentioned no names. But Diddy, do, Diddy do. Okay, but allegedly Kim and Diddy plotted together that they was going, yeah, that they was gonna dope this man up. See, because he got access to all kind of intoxications. Okay, if you listen to the allegations that are made against this man, okay, the drinks have been spiked. Okay, and I remember it's different kind of feelings that they got. Okay, so you makes you think that you may have a little different stuff. Okay, now this man is I'm gonna tell you something. If this man is willing to go to this extent, he's willing to get a scientist to mix him up a concoction. Okay, and there you have it. That's allegedly, but I mean, we gonna go to the source. Okay. So anyway, they got together, okay, and came up with this plot that they was gonna drive to put something in this man's, give him something to make it like he was crazy because they wanted to get him into the mental institution and steal all his money. That's why Kim wasn't saying nothing back to him because that's just gonna drive you crazy. Okay, and don't say nothing back to him. Give him a little bit, okay, here, a little bit there, okay, make him go crazy. And then now they done gave him something. Okay, now Remember, remember Common. I mean, not Common. I already want to say Common. Remember Al B. Shore. Al B. Shore. Now, Al B. Shore is Kim Porter's baby daddy. She is the he is the father of the oldest child. You will see when Diddy, okay, he has the oldest child in all the pictures, grooming him. In all the pictures, these are all my kids. Treat him like his own son, but that is not his son, and he got his own daddy. Why ain't he with his daddy? Okay. Like the man said, why he keeping this man's son so close to him? You ain't his daddy. Okay. Right? Anyway. Do you remember Al B. Shore? Makes you wonder. Right. You know, okay. So, remember Al B. Shore was in a coma? What was he in a coma for, a month or 2 months? And I'm like, damn, he was in a coma. What happened to him? He was in a coma. Oh, something happened. Okay, it's the same thing with Jamie. Jamie Foxx. Remember Jamie Foxx? Okay, what happened to him? He had a stroke. He had a heart attack. What happened? Diddy. Allegedly. Y'all gonna hear all this anyway. Y'all gonna hear all this. I'm trying to tell you, this shit is so deep. Okay. Al B. Shore was in a coma. We didn't know about it till he woke up. Jamie Foxx, all of a sudden, is taken to the hospital, and everybody talking about, well, wait a minute. He's in the hospital. He's on his deathbed. Pray for him. Okay, you telling us to pray for him. What's wrong with him? Won't nobody say what's wrong with him? And remember Jamie Foxx said he tried to kill me, but he didn't say who. He tried to kill me. They tried to kill me. Remember he was on the set? Or somewhere near the set. He was filming. And they tried to kill me. And the man is on his deathbed. Diddy. And the thing about it is, now that all the shit is coming out, they're speaking on it. So you're going to hear him speak on it. You're going to hear Al B. Shore speak on what happened to him. Okay. Okay, because they got so many people waiting in line to be interviewed. It's ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Oh, he tried to kill me. So okay, they didn't fell out and took to the hospital and prayed for him. But you don't never know what's wrong with him. The people don't say what's wrong with him, okay? I know, isn't it? It is off the chain. Y'all ain't been watching YouTube? Oh, y'all been at work. Y'all been at work. It is crazy. It is crazy. This shit is crazy. And that's why he told his daughter, don't say nothing. Okay, so I don't know if he could prove it. Maybe don't say nothing because he can't prove it, or don't say that because you know you're sick, you're vulnerable. Okay, so don't say nothing. Just let me get well, okay, and we'll sort through this. But don't right now, don't say nothing. But I think that nigga tried to kill me. Mm-hmm. And the thing about it is, it's not for no reason. That's the thing about it, okay? I don't know all the reasons. There's so much information. I don't know everything, okay? They explain it Okay, but I forgot because the next thing I know, I click off that video. There's a new video up. Somebody else exposing them. Yeah. I'm like, wow, are you freaking kidding me? Now just think, if he would have said that then, if he would have said that back then, you would have thought he was crazy. What the hell would P. Diddy be trying to poison you for? Nigga, you done lost your man. See what I'm saying? I'll be sure. Well, what you got to state? What he want? You all washed up. Your career is over. Well, now we know why his career is over. They even talk about Christopher Williams. Oh, he was so fine, girl. Oh, that was one fine man with that deep voice, girl. Promises, promises we don't keep. Woo, wait. Anyway, I always wondered what happened to Christopher Williams. Okay, what happened to Christopher Williams? Tell my friend, you don't know Christopher Williams? You don't know? No, I don't know who that is. Girl, you must not, because I know if you see him, you would know, because he was fine. Okay, and they got him on tape. They say, what did they say? Doing fellatio on Diddy. And now, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be a lot of your peoples, your celebrities. You're not even going to want to see the video. I don't want to see the video of Christopher Williams, okay, sucking on P. Diddy. And P. Diddy, of all people, that's the thing about it. He is not, P. Diddy is not an attractive man. He ain't never been an attractive man. Okay? And never will be an attractive man. Okay? Jay-Z is ugly too. Now, Jay-Z, when he was younger, he looked cute. Okay? But now, mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. So, and then at the same time that these men are presenting themselves to be all that, they had some severe insecurity issues. I know P. Diddy did. I know every time he looked in the mirror, he knew he was ugly. Okay. That don't give him a pass, but he's ugly. Even Biggie Small knew he was ugly. Biggie Small said he was ugly. He knew he was ugly. P. Diddy is ugly. He is not an attractive man. He's one of those guys that is not attractive at all. He ain't got the looks. He ain't got the body. He ain't got the voice, deep voice. He don't have the skin tone. He don't have that smooth colored skin tone. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, all nice and even on the eyes, the leg, the whole body. Ooh, he had that. Mm-hmm. But anyway, I ain't want to talk and you didn't hear it from me. Oh, okay. Yes, okay. Mm-hmm. So, who else we got? Yeah, see, it's so much stuff. I have completely forgot about that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, I wonder, and see, the thing about it is, people did not say anything because they were caught up in it. Okay. That was for sure. But at the same time, you weren't going to believe it because it didn't make sense. And it still doesn't. A lot of it still doesn't make sense until you see the videos, girl. Facebook, but I don't participate. I don't put anything on Facebook anymore. It's very seldom. Matter of fact, I don't even have Facebook on my phone. I don't have Facebook on my iPad. The only thing I have Facebook is on that computer that I don't even hardly use, and I need to go to so I can I got over 2,000 emails that I have to use that computer to erase them all at one time. Mm-hmm. I don't, yeah. But I do have Facebook. I'm on Facebook. So you could go on the same name, because I made it a point to change it. My YouTube, my Twitter, my Facebook, any social platform I'm on, if I change my name, I change them on all of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so let's go with that until I can remember anything else. But oh wow, that is deep, girl. I'm like, oh man, when they said Christopher Williams, and Christopher Williams is back in the day. Okay, it was like Christopher Williams was one of those ones that it ended as soon as it started. Okay, you could say like the one hit wonders. Okay, I think maybe he had 2 hits, but yeah, he as soon as he finished, okay, I'm like, oh, I know he finna pop off. Okay, but honey, they wasn't having that. And the thing about it is, these are better looking men. Okay, sing better. Mm-hmm. More talented. And the thing about it, what gets me is it's really hard to wrap your head around, because you would think that you, especially coming up from the background that you came up from and live and run in the streets and stuff, that you would, when you got on top, that you would reach down and you would help somebody else up. Okay, the only people they helped up was the ones who were gonna benefit them. Okay, yes, or someone they could use, like he was using his sons. He was using his sons to get the underage. Okay, they tell you right there on the news that he had these male prostitutes. He was flying in these male prostitutes. Okay, right? Probably from Atlanta, but anyway, he's flying in these male prostitutes. Okay, for these parties and stuff. And the thing about it is, oh yeah, because he's trapping the women, drugging the women up, so he's bringing in these male prostitutes, so the women and the men. Nah, honey, he was bringing in the men prostitutes for him, for himself. And if y'all ain't heard the stuff on P. Diddy, honey, y'all need to go find out, because this stuff, it stretches so. And the thing about it is, it's like it's like a cancer. Okay, it's like cancer. This P. Diddy is a cancer. Okay, all these people are cancers. They have just infiltrated and infected each other. And it just goes on and on and on. Political, business, okay, hip hop, the music industry. It even goes into the movie. It goes into the movie industry. Yes. Trying to control all these people. How you think you was gonna control all these people like that? Are you in America at that? I'm surprised at that. And I'm gonna tell you another thing too is, okay, another reason why. Well, she put it out there. Okay, I don't know who asked her to turn the means to get it out there and all this stuff. But them old ass niggas is washed up anyway. P. Diddy and oh, and did you know that P. Diddy and Jay-Z, did you know they both named Sean? Did you know that? Both their names are Sean. I didn't know that. We all know Sean Combs, okay. But do you know Sean Carter? you know Sean Carter as Mr. Carter or Jay-Z. They didn't call him Sean, but that's his birth name, Sean. Sean Corey Carter. And P. Diddy's name is Sean Love Combs. Did y'all know that? Somebody type in the, I need some feedback. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know or are you looking it up to verify? Now would I lie to you? Okay. But yeah, both of their names are Sean. Now they spell them differently, but they're pronounced the same. I didn't know. I just found that out yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I was like, because I'm watching these different videos and stuff, and they kept saying Sean Carter and Sean and Sean, and I'm like, what? Who is that? Now they coming up with another Sean, somebody else, and it was Jay-Z. I said, let me look it up. I did Wikipedia. I said, what is his name? Because his name is Jay-Z. I don't know. I thought it was short for Jayceon or Jason or whatever. Okay. I thought his name started with a J. And then he turned it into a word and put a Z on it. Hey, who would have thought? Yeah. Yeah. And now, okay, now that you know that, did you know that P. Diddy's daddy was a heroin dealer? And he hung out with one of the big name drug lords or kingpins in New York. Okay, I don't know his name because I'm not familiar with these kingpins, but yeah, he ran with the kingpin in New York. Okay, and he. Oh, my daughter says she's coming over there. Oh Lord, it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna get off the phone when they come. But anyway, okay, let me hit her back. Let me see, where's this? Okay, it's got all this. Oh wait. Yeah, we can get in my business at some other time because I got a lot of business to tell you. Okay, but right now, okay, it ain't nothing on this. I tell you that. Okay, but yeah, his daddy was a heroin dealer. Okay, running with the kingpins in New York, and he got killed. He got killed when Puff Daddy was, I think, 2 years old. Okay, well, they said that he got killed. He had a hit on him for $10,000. Somebody put a hit on Mr. Combs for $10,000 for snitching. Apparently, his little crew that he had, I guess they got caught up in something. He got arrested and he snitched on his own crew. And they put a hit out on him. Now, if you're going to snitch on your own crew, you do anything because ain't nothing left to snitch on. You see what I'm saying? Okay. You didn't went past the other crew. You just snitched on your own crew. So anyway, they put a hit on him. And that's why, yeah, they killed him. Yeah. And his mom was at the parties too now. You know his mama was at them white parties. His mama was at them freak-offs. Okay. And from my understanding, these freak-offs, okay, was like you go into the, I'm going to the all-white party and woo, yeah, we going to P. Diddy's all-white party, woo. Okay. And apparently there was 2 levels to this all-white party. Okay. And the thing about it was somebody had went I don't think they got to the next level, okay? Because the first level, these people will break out butt booty naked, having sex, fucking each other in the butt, okay? Right there on the floor, on the couch or whatever. You know, there's a couch. Mm-hmm. And you like, and people just partying like it ain't nothing. Next thing you know, somebody else having a freak off. So you at a party, okay? And normal people, when we go to a party, we don't see stuff like that. We don't want to see stuff like that. Okay. But you got to realize these people are full of liquor, they full of drugs, okay, and whatnots. So that's why he's able to catch people and get people caught up. Because if somebody spikes your drink, okay, and it'll liberate you, okay, some people pass out, some people go another way and they're doing something they don't know. Some people don't really have a memory and they start getting bits and pieces as the days go on, you know, after the party. And they're starting to remember bits and pieces, and then they put it together and realize that they have been violated. Mm-hmm. You know? And now I got to find out what this Will Smith is, okay? Now, if he's flying in these underage boys, he's going to jail, period. That's just, period. So they got this big idea, I guess, that they was going to drug up the whole universe, okay, so that they can control. I mean, that's just like some little, see how immature that is? That's some level of immaturity as well. Immaturity, insecurity, dumb, dupper. Think about it, okay? Mm-hmm. I haven't even put a name on this video, okay? But it's gonna be P Diddy Dumb Diddy Do. Oh yeah, let me see. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's see what's going down right now. Before I go, because I'm about to go, and let's see what's going down now. So y'all know I ain't lying. I've been watching it on my TVs, but okay, I got a history. Okay, what? That's okay. What's this victim? Wait, who is this? Alleged Diddy victim speaks publicly for first time. So who is this? I don't know. Is this Cassie? I can't see who it is. And they don't have the name. Oh, they're setting up. Okay, they're setting up for a speak. They're setting up for somebody to come speak, and I guess that's one of his victims. So let's see who it is. I don't know who it is. There's so much. Ooh, child. They got CNN. They got let me see. Extra, Fox News. And then all these other mics. Some of the microphones don't have channel. Is that channel 5s? Some of the microphones don't have a tag on them. They got channel 5, CNN, Fox 11. Noticias. They even got the Mexicans, girl. And that, oh, and that, by the way, if you don't realize the scope of this stretches to other countries. This is stretching to other countries. I'm trying to see who they gonna get. See, I can move. Oh, okay. I seen this earlier, but I didn't see the beginning of it. So this is a victim trying to get to where I can show you the lady. This is this lady here.
In her lawsuit, Dahlia, through her attorneys, sues Sean Diddy Combs, also known as the defendant, and another individual and other entities.
Okay, I don't know who she is, but apparently she's a victim of Sean Diddy Combs. And I think this is the one that said she was drugged, okay? And when she woke up, she was tied up. Okay, they even have this that P Diddy was sending people, or he'd come himself to the people's house. Girl choked one girl out. Okay, choked her to almost unconscious. Okay, if he couldn't pay you off, blackmail you, he would try to use force. Okay. So yes. Let me see if I can see her name in the comments. And so I don't really know what her story is because she's new. I would have to look more into it. This is somebody new I haven't seen. Who I'm pretty sure this is past tense, what happened to her and stuff. Now, his bail was also, all that money he had, that bail, okay? And the bail was denied too, is because of the money he had. He's definitely a flight risk, okay? You know what I'm saying? I mean, because if somebody who's to this extent, your best bet is to disappear, okay? And his bail was also denied too, so that more victims would not be afraid and hopefully come forward, okay? And that he wasn't out to intimidate and threaten victims, okay? Because they said that he knew about this. He knew about this indictment. He knew they was coming for him, okay? Right? And even though he knew, they said he was still threatening and trying to blackmail witnesses. Okay, so it may make more sense to you now as to why they denied his bail. And okay, so all that is combined. He's a flight risk and he's a threat. And that's all you need, okay, to get your bail denied. So, and I don't know all his money, because the house that he has in California is like about worth 60 million. Just because it's worth 60 million doesn't mean it's going to sell for 60 million, especially with all the bad publicity behind it. And then the homes he has in Florida, there are two homes. He bought two homes right next to each other in Florida, okay? And those are up for sale for maybe 30 million or 28 million or something like that. Okay, so he's pretty much, if he does sell them for that much, he pretty much has doubled. But but okay, that's nothing compared to all the money he's got to pay out. That's the thing about that. So I'm wondering, well, where's the rest of the money? Because the houses, okay, he ain't got no more property than that. I think he has some property in another country. I'm not sure, but ain't he supposed to be worth billion? Ain't he supposed to be a billionaire? Now I know Jay-Z is a billionaire. Okay, for right now. Okay, but I thought P Diddy was a billionaire too. I don't know. I don't know where all his money is tied up. Tied up. Okay. Then he had a business deal. Check this out. He had a business deal with TD Jakes. Okay. Allegedly, they bought some network. Okay. Him and P Diddy. Right. They went half on a network, and TD Jakes, okay, they got together and they supposed to have some thingy uh, program with TD Jakes. TD Jakes was going to have his little church program on this network. So I'm pretty sure that they probably had this network. They're going to have TDJ networks, and he's big popular. So, you know, he's an influencer, so he got bringing all his people, you know what I'm saying? So they got people that's gonna watch and whatnots. Okay, this is what this fool did. P Diddy, without telling TD Jakes, sold his portion of the company to a mystery buyer and didn't tell TD Jakes. So now TD Jakes is like, when he find out, he like, well, wait a minute, okay. So he was claiming that he was at the party because he was. They got him on film at P Diddy's birthday party. Okay, everybody was at P Diddy's birthday party. It was just a regular party, okay. But TD Jakes, what you doing at P Diddy party? Anyway, he tried to say he was there to talk business, okay, but unbeknownst to him, he didn't have no business to talk, at least not anymore. Okay, and this is another thing that this man was known to do, okay, say, he was stealing the money, stealing these rappers and stuff, and they make these records, and oh yeah, you know they gonna blow up, and they make all this money, and he was stealing. He wasn't giving. They broke as a joke. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I thought that was funny though. Okay, I'm like, oh wow, I thought that's scandalous. Okay, but that's what he get. What you spending the church money with a rapper? Okay. And getting you a network. And see, here's another thing, okay? When people get me, it's in this church stuff. How do you have a church with its own jets, in your own plane? That's too much money right there. Because that tells me, you know what that tells me? You're not helping the community, okay? You're not helping the community. Was he helping the community? He wasn't helping the community. That's enough money to help the whole damn state. Okay, you didn't have. Did you have some and you know those non-profit businesses that they be having? I think they're gonna put a stop to that too. You can't do non-profit. Well, because I mean non-profit. I mean you have a business. A business is to make a profit. So how can you have a non-profit business? But anyway, there's leverages and bonuses and benefits or whatever that come with that, but. Okay, but see, them mega churches, they call them mega churches. Those mega churches, okay, I never get into a mega church, okay, because I already know. You can already see, look at this big old beautiful church in this lawn. That's money right there. That's upkeep. Where they getting all this money? And they got all these parishioners putting money in there. You got all these rich people. Where the poor people at? Where the poor people? You don't see no poor people at the church. Have you? Mm-mm. You don't see the poor people at the church. You see all these little rich people. You know what I'm saying? You don't see the poor people. And then when they do go out and do some community service, that's in the rich poor people. Now, rich poor people, them is the people who come from them good homes, and they in the neighborhood, okay, being a menace to society, to their neighborhood, okay, and they happen to have a soup kitchen, and they go to that one, but they don't go to the one in the hood. Mm-hmm. They go to the poor people, the rich poor people church. I mean neighborhood. Mm-hmm. So what we have here is an outpouring in abundance is just of victims. You got victims. And tied in with those victims, you have perpetrators. Okay. You have you have the victim, you have the perpetrator, and you have the perpetrator and the victim. All tied up. All tied up into this thing. And you got it even going out the country. Mm-hmm. Going out the country. Mm-hmm. Poisoning folks. They talking about that little girl. Oh, the little girl that you know here. Did you know that P. Diddy adopted a girl? Oh, little white girl. Did you hear about the little white girl that P. Diddy adopted? I didn't even know he adopted some white girl. Little white girl he adopted, okay. They said I see one video on her and they ain't seen her since. They said he sex trafficked her. And if you got any daughters and sons that's modeling, doing business in these industries, okay, and they have a gig where they have to give up their ID and their passports, don't go. Because they have some of these places posing as modeling agencies, and we gonna have recruit these people. You come to this thing, okay, bring your ID and your passport, okay, have you thinking you going somewhere. We need all the IDs, we need all the passport, and the next thing they know, they got you on the back of a semi, in the back part, the long part, okay, in the dark with some perverts, okay, being raped and sodomized, and they doing too much, okay. They got the police in this. Oh, and they talking about did I mention that already? About P. Diddy supposedly had paid the coroner on Kim Porter's autopsy? Because apparently he didn't gave her some concoction because she had a tell-all book that was coming out. And the next thing they know, she dead. Within the week, she dead. Okay. And apparently Kim Porter found some of those sex tapes, okay? And the sex tapes were of underage boys and who whatnots, okay? So she started becoming aware to the extent on what was going on with this man here. Okay. And she was going to use that in her tell-all book. Now, Cassie lived. Cassie lived. Cassie lived. She got away. She's out. She got and she opened it up. But Kim Porter didn't make it. That's why she calling her friend and telling her friend, he got me. Girl, he got me. When she was real sick, her friend called to find out what was going on. She said, he got me. He got me, and I need you to come get the tapes. I need you to come finish this book. Get this book out. I know it sounds like I'm saying it because I know, but no, it was on. It was on the. They tell me they. I mean, they. Oh man, they got all kind of stuff on this boy here. I don't see. I don't see him getting out. Their best advice is not even to let him out because he's got a target on his back. But the thing with all this that's going on is it's not just drugging people, okay? We have sex trafficking underage minors, boys and girls, okay? And once they get of age or they get out that range that you prefer, okay, they turn around like R. Kelly and they use them to bait other unknowing minors. Mm-hmm. And make friends with them, okay? And see, the thing about it is, they're doing it, okay, not just because he's got dirt on them, but because they get paid to do this. You these services, you bring me a young kid, you bring me this kind of kid, that kind of kid, okay, to his liking, and I'm gonna hook you up. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Like a crackhead. Okay, you bring me these customers and stuff, and okay, I give you a rock. Okay, you see what I'm saying? You bring me the money. You know, we know how that go. Well, it's the same thing. You know, it's the same thing. It's just done differently. Okay, but it's the same thing. Right. So you can see how he's gotten away with it. But P. Diddy is getting old. P. Diddy's in his 50s. Beyonce, she old. She already talking about how she tired. She too tired to do all this dancing. But but they were talking about the brand. The brand that she set up, her brand won't let her sit back and let others do the work. Well, no. You didn't pay people off. You didn't knock them out the way and stomped on them and everything else. What you think? Okay. You didn't build up no brand that you could fall back on like Kim Kardashian and Rihanna. You ain't got no makeup line, no perfume. You ain't got nothing. Okay? And those men don't want you to have nothing because they could continue to use you. I mean, it's just a ball of confusion, just a hot mess. That's what they really done is created a hot mess, and now it's out of their control. Yeah, they got control. They out of control with control. Duh. Too much of anything is not good for you. Even Barry said that. I don't know who he got it from, but you know, it's a fact. It's a proven fact. Girl, what was you thinking? Like Fred Sanford said, you big dummy. Y'all can relate to that, huh? You big dummy. I'm telling you. And you wonder how, and even Dame Dash, he was okay. He's talking about how you wonder how these people are having all this success, and you got the same thing. You're doing the same thing they're doing, but you're not getting anywhere. But they are. Right, because now, come to find out, they didn't pay your peoples not to deal with you or give you that much leverage to come over here, or they didn't blackmail them, drugged them up, who knows, okay? Now you see what's going on, okay? But he washed up too. Okay, let's see, is that them? Yeah. Girl, you can't make this stuff up. You know how they say truth is stranger than fiction? That's what this is. Okay, that's exactly what this is. This is strange. Very strange. It's stranger than fiction. See, I don't see nobody. Yeah. That's exactly, this is a good case of that. Truth is stranger than fiction. Okay. And y'all looking, and I know if you guys haven't heard or been keeping up with it, I know what I'm saying is like, oh man. Okay, but I've been watching it all week, honey. All week, all last week. I've been watching it go down. Okay. I mean, I've been eating on this, okay, all week. Okay. And still looking for some leftovers. Yeah. Ain't gonna let my dog in. When it's not my dog, it's my daughter's dog, okay? But all of a sudden, she just been here and been hanging with me because she know where the food at. She know. She come in here wagging her tail. Yeah, she know. She know where to go. She know she get the cat food. She get her food. She get my food. And whoever else got some food, she's all in it. Yeah, with her little old self. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. But that's what that is. It's going down, y'all. Oh, and we were supposed to look at some more. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna leave y'all on this note. Hold on. Let me find out what else they got on. I seen that. Okay, hold on. Oh, Neo. What they got Neo? I don't know. They're not saying. Here go that girl again. Thalia Graves. Okay, that's her name. Thalia Graves. Thalia. I don't know how she pronounces. Thalia Graves uh, speaks out. So let me look this up. Thalia Graves. She's an employee. Ooh. Oh, okay. Let me tell you this. Okay, this was I. Okay, this was with her. Ooh, that. Oh, that's so embarrassing. The woman I showed you. Okay, this woman was an employee of Diddy Combs. Okay, and apparently he drugged this woman and tied her up, raped her. Okay. And I don't know if there was another friend there that raped her, okay? And they taped it. Okay, now I remember. They taped it. Wait a minute. They taped it, and then they sold the tape, girl. They sold the tape to the porno industry. Ah, child. Oh my God, that's she was crying. This was obtained by Rolling Stones, girl. They raped her, had her tied up, raped in a recording studio in 2001. Okay, and then went on to share the video and selling it. Selling it. Okay, she's the 11th person. Okay, so I was up to 8. Now it's 11. So there's 3 more people I didn't miss. At his infamous daddy's house. Oh, daddy's house recording studio. And this was in New York. See? Now, he doesn't have a house in New York. That's wow. Can you imagine that? That is so embarrassing, okay? To sit up there and not only have you been raped, tied up and raped, so you don't know what these niggas, what's going through their mind. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And come to find out they didn't made a tape and sold it on the web. her boyfriend, okay, her boyfriend at the time, him and Diddy was doing something. I don't know what it was in the recording studio, but he's not named in the lawsuits. They don't have his name in here. Oh, they reached out to the boyfriend, and the boyfriend acknowledged he's seen the sex tape that they raped his girlfriend. And he said, okay, he said he didn't see Diddy on the film. He just saw the bodyguard and somebody else on the video. Wow. Okay, so this apparently was a power trip for the boyfriend. We gon' Is that your thing bug? We gonna rape the girlfriend, okay? Uh, to humiliate you. What's that? Y'all got food?
Leftovers?
Leftovers?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. What is it?
I forgot what it's called. What was
Well,
this?
what's it look like? Let me see. Take the top off, honey. Oh, it's. Ooh, that look good. Ooh, I'm gonna have to let y'all go. Okay.
Oh, that's the cabbage stew I usually make.
Oh, she made a cabbage stew. Okay. And to humiliate the boyfriend and let him know who's in charge. That's what this was about, apparently. Okay. Wow. So she got a glass of wine from Diddy, and quickly became lightheaded and dizzy. Mm-hmm. Boy, they doing too much. But I'm gonna have to let y'all go and absorb this information that I've just given you. And I'll be back on here. But I just had to come on here, okay? Because you know I like to do lives too, okay? And I gotta find my makeup. I had bought some new makeup like a year ago from Ulta, and I've been wanting to use it, but I haven't. But you guys would be good, perfect, what would you say? Examples to try it out on. Okay? Yes. So when I find it, yes, because I know everybody's been asking me to do a makeup video, but I want to see how this works with older skin, okay, mature skin, and we want to check this out, check that out, and I don't even know the name of it, okay, because it's some name I really never heard of, but I wanted to try it. So with that said, thank you for watching, and if you watch later on, okay, give the video a thumbs up. It helps out a lot, and I appreciate you guys watching, and most of all, stay blessed. Bye. Oh, sheesh, I forgot how to turn this. Oh, there's the X.